Greetings all, Devious Monkey here. I am in, I think it's First Colonial State Park? Where the hell am I?
Try again, dumbass.
Greetings all, Devious Monkey here. I'm in First Landing State Park today. It's a gorgeous day out. It's perfect to be out here because it's only in the low 50s. So that means two things. One, it isn't 105 degrees with 4,000 humidity like I normally come out in. And two, that means there are less bugs. What's been really cool, and I will show you this, is like right over here on this tree stump that I've got the camera set up on, there's a little lizard. And there was another little lizard that ran away, and there's squirrels and birds, and there's so much wildlife out here that it's just fantastic. Now, unfortunately, I'm right by the entrance, so we're gonna hear all the cars coming in and out, but that's okay, you can deal. It's gorgeous behind me. I actually had planned on going somewhere today outside because, again, it's nice and I wanted to get outside instead of doing what I've been in my office. And I thought, you know what, this is a perfect day for it. The bad thing is it costs 10 bucks to park, but okay, whatever. I have tried a number of things over the past 20 years to deal with my issues, especially the pain. I'm not big on drugs, not even pot. Pot doesn't agree with me at all. I guess maybe what I've tried didn't agree with me. I don't know what it was, but I just don't like it. I don't like drinking alcohol. Once in a real blue moon, I'll have some bourbon, but that's when I'm in for the night. I know I'm not going anywhere. I drive too much, and I'm also a responsible gun carrier, so I do not drink and I do not do drugs. I guess you can say I do drugs because, because I drink a shit ton of caffeine in the form of coffee type drinks. That's just because I enjoy it. I also take a shitload of ibuprofen, which I know isn't good for me either. And I have gone through periods where I've stopped taking it to try to clean my system out and give my stomach a break, you know, but it's always my go-to. But I've tried pot, alcohol, edibles, I've vaped, I've done chiropractic, massage, acupuncture and acupressure, exercise, yoga, meditation, like a lot. I've tried a lot of different things. All of those things over the past 20 years have not eliminated my issue. They have alleviated my pain. Doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it works at first and then stops working, but it kind of sucks. So I kind of have to do a combination of a lot of things. And sometimes I'm just a fat, lazy chode and I don't do anything except bitch and complain about how much pain I'm in. Go back about a year and a half or so ago, and a friend of mine gave me some CBD gummy bears. I chewed one and I felt fantastic. Pain went away. I was less road ragey. I was just chill through it the whole day. And you think, well, why would you not do that then? I'll tell you why. Because it gave me the shits. I didn't realize that at first, that that's what was doing it, until I had done it for like a week. And basically I was having one gummy after I got up in the morning. I'd chew it and I'd be great all day. And then that night, oh my God, after a week I realized that's what was doing it, so I stopped taking it because it was not worth what happened. I started thinking that, you know what, maybe if I try a different brand, a different strength, whatever. So I started researching it, and basically I found a few places that were highly recommended, highly positively reviewed. I worked out the pricing and the milligrams and this, that, and the other thing. And then I ordered some. They weren't supposed to be here until next week. And much to my surprise and happiness, they came in this morning. So I got the notification when I was ootin' a boot, and I thought, you know what, I'll go get them and I'll try it before I go on this hike. And that's exactly what I did. Now I looked at it, and the directions or the information on the pouch said that it was 2 gummies per serving. And I thought, well, I'll chew another one. And then I thought, no, don't be a dumb monkey. Just try one and see what it does. So I chewed it on my drive here, and you know, like right into the start of my walk. It wasn't even 10 minutes, and I already started to feel the effects, good effects. I started to really like loosen up and relax and everything, and my neck doesn't hurt, nothing hurts. I've got this bag, which you don't think is much, but I got a lot of shit packed in here, strapped across my shoulder. I'm carrying my camera on the gimbal and everything, which isn't heavy, but when you're hiking, it becomes a pretty big weight. Plus I'm in boots that I don't normally wear because I'm hiking, and I'm also hiking and stumbling and tripping over roots and shit. And I couldn't care less because I feel good. Unless I get Montezuma's revenge here, you know, later tonight, and it keeps happening, I think I'm going to be taking these gummies, and I'm gonna chew once a day. Well, you're a brave little fella, aren't you? He's just right up here. I just really hope that I'm not somewhere near some kind of like freak ass nest. Anyways, I feel good. I feel better than I have in a long time. and I will take that. It might even be worth it to have the shits if I feel this good all the time. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, is that, again, I've tried all kinds of shit over the past 20 years with varying levels of success. So I'm wondering, and I say this in all my videos lately, I want to know what you think. Somebody's bound to talk to me about this. I want to know what you think. What are you doing? You know, obviously people deal with physical pain, mental pain, shit like that. I have physical pain. I have a physical issue that then affects me mentally. If I could take care of the physical side, the mental side is not even a problem. I want to know what you guys are doing. What affliction, what challenge do you have in your life, or challenges, and what are you doing to combat that? Are you taking drugs? Are you drinking yourself into a stupor? Are you exercising yourself crazy? Are you eating? You know, are you just immersing yourself into virtual worlds? You know, what are you doing? What do you do to deal with all this bullshit? I seriously want to know. Please leave me a comment, strike up a conversation, because I keep hearing shit and I'm waiting for like fucking lizards to drag me into the woods. I really want to know. And I would really hope that somebody or a lot of people strike up this conversation with me. What do you do? Or do you do nothing and just deal with it and bitch and moan? Because I've done that too. You know, it is what it is, but we can all help each other out. Now, I'm not saying that whatever I tell you is going to be yeah, there he is going to be your catch-all, problem solved, or what you tell me is going to do that for me, because everybody reacts to shit differently, meaning the physical issues, the drugs, the alcohol, everybody reacts differently. And I get that, but you might have tried something that is amenable to me that I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I'll try that. Okay, that's like the third lizard now I've seen. I'm seriously waiting to be dragged into the frickin' woods here and getting eaten. They're like little compies, and now the crows are coming. This is ominous. That's all I really have for you today. I just want to know, I just wanted to tell you what's going on, and I wanted to drink you? Jesus Christ. I wanted to bring you along to enjoy this beautiful day with me. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, and all that shit. And remember, folks, forward and up.